Mic check. Mic check. Hey there, Justice 3 Gaming. It is me, Authorian. I am back with your daily dose of gaming, and the game that we're dealing with now is The Medium. Been having such a good time with this title the last couple of days. I mean, if you guys have been watching the stream and you haven't, you need to go back on the channel and watch those past other ones, because I have never played a game like this ever before. I'm going to go ahead and label it as sort of like a horror storytelling game. So there's not a ton of killing or anything like that. They're really sticking with the idea of the medium, and the just the creepy, horrific visuals are absolutely amazing with the dual realities working for us. And when you're looking at it, also, like, she's experiencing the real world and the upside down world. I'm calling it the upside down because I'm a big fan of Stranger Things, and that's what it is to me. And it's like you got two different directors creating a different kind of perspective on each shot too. Like, you'll see it on the screen sometimes where this is the real world, this is the upside down, and how she's interacting with the environment like that, and how somebody like us who might not have obviously doesn't have the same abilities would actually see what's going on. And so if you need to get caught up, we just went into like some child abuser's mind, or not his mind, his soul, or your main character Marianne has sort of hitched a ride on a past experience of this medium that's going through this place. And from what I can tell, it seems like he has an aggressive form of his medium abilities, unlike Marianne, where it seems like hers is more, it's coming from a better place, a more peaceful place than his. His seems very aggressive. Now, I'm not going to say that he is going in and he's destroying souls, um, because it doesn't seem like that. But you definitely feel a difference between Marianne going in and when she releases the soul. It's kind of a peaceful thing rather than an aggressive thing. But wow, did that one dude deserve whatever he gets. I'm not entirely sure if these are like real demons or things from a dark place that are really kind of taking over, or this is just a traumatic translation of what these people's souls have created. However, there are still some weird things in the story, like when we're going through and reading journals, or even getting all these different echoes, something is going on, and we're uncovering that little by little. Like right now, one of the things that is standing out is there's this nurse that seems to be killing people for like sadistic reasons, or she starts out coming from a good place. But I'm gleaming that these are just some really fucked up people, and their souls are manifesting these demon-like qualities within them, and it's up to these mediums to figure out what's going on and sort of cleanse this place. So here we go. Let's jump back into it. And I'm a little more comfortable with playing this game, and I'm not so uneasy about jumping in to certain situations, because it is very, very scary. Don't get me wrong. It's just not the kind of gruesome scary that you might be used to. What up, G? Hope you're enjoying this title, because I sure as hell am. It is so freaky. I've never really played this kind of a storytelling experience before. Alright, so we just finished fighting that like mountain-sized demon thing. Well, yeah, mountain-sized demon thing. Like, she had to deal with the aftermath while that guy, I think his name is Richard. No, that was the bad guy. The guy who is trying to get me to come here and help him out. But why he wants... Oh, his daughter. That's right. That dude was, like, messing around with his daughter. Like, they don't say it outright, but I think he was doing some, like, not so great things with these kids. And was using his sketchbook as a trophy. Reclaiming history. A late 19th century fort of great historical significance will soon be renovated and reopened to the public. The works are expected to start next year and last until 1983. Niwan Nature Park. Yeah, if it's anything like their main building, I think we're in for a ride.
It sounded familiar somehow. Something from my early childhood, maybe?
That's
Was it even a
right.
place? Or something else entirely?
That one kid who was like all fucked up and weird was helping some girl in the maze, and it turns out it's your main character, Marianne. So what is happening? Rare tree exhibit, landscape trait. Rare tree exhibit, please. Light is flickering. Oh my god, that perspective. It's like someone's following us from above. They just take me in like a big circle. Is that the difference in the paths? They got some kind of weird procedural thing going on here that's conflicting with the other stuff in the environment. I don't like it. It's kind of distracting. It's taking my immersion out a little bit. My dears, it's getting harder and harder to ignore it. Worst of all, it's all starting to make sense. That girl, that poor girl, locked up in like an ant. No child should live like this. Is she really that sick? Mr. Rekowitz says it's for her own good, but I'm starting to wonder. I wish I could see you again. I love you so much. Yours, F. This guy in these letters is creepy in and of itself because he's writing all these different letters, and they're, as far as I could tell in the story so far, never sent a single one. And why are they like... This game seems to have a reason for everything. So these letters, why are they everywhere? Is the guy helping me along, as in like leading me like breadcrumbs to the path that he's taking through here? And why does he need my help? She's connected to this place in a really deep way that we don't understand yet. This is what I'm talking about. It's like somebody's watching us from the trees. Gotta give it to this game though, like, you get these areas, you just get a really eerie feeling. I crashed. No. An error in progress. Well, yeah. Wonder if there was an update and I missed it. $14 gigs. This is a big ass update. Must be a lot of like a hot fix or something. That's actually pretty. My internet's like lightning fast, so it shouldn't take that long. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys a little bit of a screen, and then I'll get back to you as soon as this is done fixing itself. But you know what I should do? I should uh I should put a display on that. I'll use my timer display. Switch the display up. I'll just highlight it for you guys so you can see the progress in case you're popping in and out. Anti the monitor, please. Oh, no, it's not working. Right here. Working. Give me the other display thing. And I'll just I'll cut into that for you guys so you can just see the progress. You know, I should have made another one of these displays so like in the future stuff like this happens, I could always put it up. You know what? While we're waiting for that, we might as well work on the intermission screen because I've been meaning to get that to work correct. There's the game. Shouldn't we see? Oh, wait. But the chat box. Pretty sure the only thing wrong with the chat box is that the transform is built for a different size canvas. To do for that. Lock that up. Lock up the stuff. Webcam. Oh, the webcam's really weird. I don't know why. Oh, I think I have a different input for that, and that's why the web change that transform. Fit it. The cam. There's that. It's obviously the camera is working. I think I might just have to replace this all. Capture there. I'm gonna lock that because that works. Capture device. That'll work much better. There I am. Add source. See, that's working fine. You guys can see me pretty well. Then I'll have to place it. I think the graphic all boxed up. No, it's not, is it? Okay, wait. I put it underneath and then go. I might actually consequently be able to fit in here really nice. Mess with it. It works good. Looks good too. All right, now our intermission screen is working. Should put a good ad thing in here also whenever I'm about to start a new game, so that way you guys know what title is coming next. I just put this zombie pop thing in there just to fill the negative space a little bit. Show you guys something to see. Like I got my little notebook right here in case some things that I need. I can't keep everything up here. You know? Might as well keep that right there in case I need to make some notes, especially for strategy game. Gotta get my cool lights up. That's what I need. Moving sucks. Always got like such crazy things to deal with. Yeah, it's a Funko Pop. The Walmart had like an exclusive set of the giant Funko Pops, zombies. So Marvel zombies. And it looks like the chat is doing really well because I just saw your thing pop up too. You know what you know what I meant to do before also, now that I think about it? Go to the live screen. And I wanted to put your guys' chat up so that like the videos that I put up on YouTube, people can see them even though I might be just streaming from here. That way it doesn't look like I'm a crazy person just talking to myself. Even though that's kind of cool. I like that. There's a chat box. You know, the widget thing on here is like really weird. Like when I want to have a special kind of graphic or whatever, it's like I have to have all or none on here. I got to figure out how to change them independently. The graphics, add source chat box. Okay, good. I'm gonna put that right above my head. What should I put? I should put it on the left side. That way, people can just put it over there and it's not completely in. I already got my head in on the right side. I don't want it to block everything. I put it above the center screen, probably above my head. Will probably actually, because it does just kind of disappear. I'm gonna lock that up for now and see how that looks. Because I'll take this video and I'll edit out the bits that don't matter. Like let's say it's taking me like an hour to get through some stupid area that I'm not seeing the solution to. I can cut that down a little bit because nobody needs to sit there on the video and like watch me do that, be an idiot for an hour like I did yesterday. Oh man, this game is really well designed when it comes to the puzzles because it's always a solution that is always in the back of my mind that I'm not completely seeing at the moment. Like I don't have the full tool bag of what she's capable of in the environment or what me, the player, is capable of in the environment. It's that one thing that usually gets me. And I'm slowly learning. It's sort of like learning new controls for a game where this is puzzle based, mystery based, and you know that you can use your insight to find certain things in the environment or echoes that might lead you to the next area. But like yesterday, I forgot that Marianne could have an outer body experience and actually move all the way up to the upside down and manipulate things in the environment that way, and then move back into that dual environment or solo environment for the real life, or not in real life, but the world on top, I guess you would call it. I'm gonna call it real world because that's pretty much it. All right, 98%. Hopefully this does the trick. Oh, say good morning to everybody, Greg. Say good morning to Greg. Okay, he's keeping me alive right now. I will tell you guys one thing. Like I noticed that I do have kind of a gate on my microphone here, and it does cut out at certain sounds and whatnot. Now that's necessary because there is like a train system that's a couple miles in one direction. You can always hear them beeping. I do have, I'm a single parent of two children, so they're usually doing their own thing somewhere in the house, especially on the weekends. And You know, my soundproofing isn't up, so it's not 100%. And I'll be adjusting my thresholds on that here and there, but it's working out pretty well so far from the videos that I've been able to check out. All right, looks like that got fixed. Now, they might be watching streamers like me on here and going, oh, that definitely does need to get fixed. And maybe they fixed it. Like I was just talking about the environmental stuff. What seems to be happening is it makes it easier for certain effects to take place, like blood on walls and things, if you just create textures that have, you know, blood on it. They've been doing it for years, especially like in action games or whatever. You know, you take a shot, bullet goes through, creates a splash, right? Well, that's the illusion that you're going for. And they're doing a lot of that here, but the geometric objects are sort of like on top of each other, and the game isn't seeing the difference for some reason. It could be the difference between the high resolution models and low, but I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. This is the kind of game I'm kind of wishing that I want to do like mouse instead of controllers, because you don't really have any control over the environment. I'm going to try it this time and see if the controls are so drastically different. I don't have a lot of motor control for the mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I gotta do the controller. I like it better. It's more comfy. So I guess if they decided to fix something about the game, we're gonna see right away if it did it. Because if you guys have been watching the videos or the streams, you'll see the objects flickering. And because of the nature of the game, sometimes it's actually kind of difficult to tell if it's messing up or not. Well, yeah, I mean, there's always going to be stuff going around in my house, so you guys don't have to hear the craziness going on, especially now that we have a new puppy, too, the Siberian Husky, who we've named Balto. Nope, you see, it's flickering. Darn it, I was hoping that was going to get fixed. I will tell you this, because the single parent thing. One of the reasons why the channel and the stream is called Justice 3, and all our channels start that way, because you know, long story short, sad story. When their mom passed away, we decided to start doing YouTube and stuff together.
Early childhood,
and at first we were playing with the name Just Us 3, because it's just me and my two children who were very young, and we wanted to do videos going Just Us 3, and at the time Justice League was coming out and we wanted to play with the words a little bit, and so now we call it Justice 3, and it's like gaming or drawing and things like that. But then like one of the years that we were really getting into it, child protective stuff and whatnot was hitting YouTube pretty hard, so I decided, you know what, we're gonna keep things safe and start taking down those videos and whatnot, challenges, just so we're safe, because they're laying down the law on some of these videos. Like, you can get fined like 40 to 50 grand per video if they deem the content is geared towards children and it shouldn't be, and the rules on it are so broad. They could hit anybody with that fine. Yeah, that's actually pretty close, around to the same age as the two of them, actually. So you guys got something in common. But one of the reasons why I started gaming back up again for the channel is because we really connected through gaming a lot. And we do play together a lot with cooperative games and things on their own. You know, my daughter is really into playing dinosaur or realistic role-play games like that with animals or dinosaurs. My son actually co-ops with me a lot. He's like my co-op buddy. He's one of my best teammates that I could possibly ask for when it comes to it.
God. Another one. It looks like it rotted from the inside.
But, you know, when everything went down, I started looking at everything that I was doing and we were doing, just to do your basic family stuff. And I decided right away that, you know what, life's too short. I'm going to do things that make me happy and hopefully bring it to a professional level. And boom, here we are, attempting to live the dream. All right, did I miss something? I think I did. I feel like I got to be down there. I already looked at... Wait, did I pick up that letter that I did last time? I don't think I did. I got to go back to that bench real quick. I don't know if that's just literature for the game, or it's kind of like something that you need to pick up. I mean, one of the biggest things, if you want to go check it out, way back when I was when I was getting everything together for the family, I wrote a book. It's on Amazon. You can check it out if you want. It's called Unsung Heroes, the First Paragon, about these heroes who use pain to fuel their powers. And it turned out really well, did really well. It affords me the opportunity to take this chance. It's available on digital or softback, but a lot of the times those are sold out. So if you want to take a read at it, you just pick up the digital copy version of it. It's actually pretty cheap. It's like $3. Yeah, I actually, little small story behind that. When everything was going down and she was getting sick and she even lost her leg and whatnot, in order to be able to afford it, I came up with this idea. I'm a character designer by heart, and I used to be, in the emergency rooms by her bedside, thousands and hundreds and more hours, and I would write these characters, just things where like my fear or whatnot was there. I needed these superheroes or characters to kind of help me solve this problem, and I gathered a lot of the great ideas together and made a whole book. It was supposed to be a surprise because she needed a really special leg prosthetic, and it was gonna be like, oh, surprise, I wrote this book, now it's gonna do so great and we're gonna solve all our problems with it. And things went downhill really, really fast, and it did well, and I hope it does keep going well, and I can write more, but, things take time. I just climbed up there. What is going on? I just climbed up there, and now I can't do it anymore? You know what? I really should put that in my bio. The book, I mean. What is happening? I thought I just climbed up onto that area. Did something fall off? No, I'm missing something. I did something wrong. Wait. I haven't even thought about using my insight. I can't go out of body because that only works when I'm looking at both realities. Can't. I'm using my insight to see if there's anything that I'm missing. Oh boy. This is gonna be one of those times. Is there a different way that I'm not seeing? Did it glitch? Yeah. Is that chat popping up? I can't tell. I mean, I see you obviously in my feed because I'm reading it. I just don't know if it's popping up in the video. All right, no. There's no way that they're gonna make me backtrack this far. I'm missing something. I feel like this angle is trying to show me something. Greg, I need your help, man. I think something's going on. I was just thinking about wrong and going on at the same time, and I said ong. No way. There's no way. I gotta go back down there. I'm not seeing something. Or the game glitched, one or the other. It could be, because shit is just flickering like crazy right now. Especially in that one area. It's the shadows. I wonder what could be causing that. Is it like confused about ray tracing right now? And the regular lighting? That is on. Oh, ultra. Yes, I want ultra. Why would I want... How did that happen? Ultra. Quality, custom. Let's go high. I don't know why it's custom. Desync is on. Max frame rate. DLSS, yes, of course. Fidelity's good. Shadow quality up. Everything looks good now. Just don't understand why that one setting was like that. Let's go back one. Yeah, ray tracing wasn't on ultra. What was up with that? Why would I do that? I don't know if that changed. It did something. Let's see if it kept it though. Yeah, it did. Okay, we're good. Something's going on with that though. Like, it's confused about... Oh no. It's confused about the lighting that's going on right now. Might have to restart the game. Maybe there's just an alternate route. I don't see anything here. I know, Greg's here. He's trying to help me out. The Balto boy got me up like around like 4 a.m. for bathroom breaks and stuff, and when that happens, he's ready to play. He just did not go back to sleep. Usually like in his spot, but he must have went out with the kids. I think I'll do a Balto cam where he usually like plops down next to me and just takes a nap. So you guys can watch him while you're watching me play. I think that would be kind of cool. You get Greg and Balto. I know, right? I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna have to backtrack. Wait. Can I traverse this log? Nope, I can't even get over there. I might have to restart. Maybe it glitched. Because I feel... Didn't I just... I think I just got on that hill when I first got here, and I slipped off. But now I can't even get back up on there. If that's part of the sequence, I might have missed something that... responsible for me to getting somewhere else in the environment. I don't know, something about the lighting right now seems smoother. You know what I forgot to do? I was gonna transmit my stream to better resolution too, and I forgot. A lot of internet is going by way of very quick speeds, so it should be easier to see. See, no. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Because I went this way. It was a completely different path. But how much you want to bet I go this other way and it somehow is opening up something in that direction?